You'd better watch out, you'd better not cry, you'd better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to... What the f...
Alright.
What's up, beard? What's your fucking beard?
I don't need a beard.
What the fuck? This is awful. What is this?
Bad Santa.
It's covered in fucking...
Shut up and listen to the music. Christmas songs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the year. Welcome to the Dublin Actors Podcast Christmas Special. As usual, you have myself, Conor Duffy, and my illustrious host, co-host, Warren Handy. Host or co-host? I'll be the fucking same one.
Yeah, the co-host, I'd say.
Anyway.
It's more your show.
Well, thank you very much. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas first of all.
Yeah, happy Christmas to you.
Oh, wonderful, yeah.
And you're joined here by a bit of Dino now singing away.
Dean Martin, bit of class, ladies and gentlemen, old school. So today we're going to loosen up the format a bit, just myself and Hanley here. So we're just going to ponder on the meanings of Christmas and, as always, the entertainment industry around Christmas. So we'll start off with a simple question. Warren, favourite Christmas film and why?
Bad Santa.
Of course. Why? Why Bad Santa? Because he's a lazy fuck like you?
Because it's real. It's what happens in these shopping centres, you know?
What?
No, it's just a fantastic film. I love a comedy in around. But I also love, what was that film Tim Allen was in? Was it Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus, yeah.
Yeah, that was great, man.
That's where you learned all the fucking
I went to the cinema when I was a kid now, but I love that fucking film. Santa Claus is a great film.
It's a great fucking film, I will agree with that. Least favourite Christmas film?
Least favourite Christmas
Least
film.
favourite Christmas film. Fuck. Yeah.
Least favourite Christmas film?
Yeah.
Actually, I'd put Home Alone in the top bracket as well, 'cause that's a fucking great Christmas film.
Yes.
But least favourite Christmas film, I'd have to say, probably the Grinch with Jim Carrey. I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Oh, yeah?
I thought Jim Carrey was... Oh, we actually have cognac! Because it's Christmas time and...
Smoking jacket, cognac. Why do we do this to our fucking selves? Anyway.
Oh, we'd be fucking singing songs by the end of it, do we?
Fucking tell you.
That's... Bank!
Did you watch The Great Escape as well?
Yes, I watched The Great Escape, yeah. No, I wouldn't... Well, I don't watch The Great Escape on Christmas.
Why not? It's a Christmas film.
No, The Great Escape where he gets out of fucking...
What?
The Great Escape.
Yeah, The Great Escape.
Where they're in a fucking concentration camp.
Yeah, it's always on at
That's
Christmas.
not a fucking Christmas
Yeah,
film.
but it's always
It
on at
has
Christmas.
Nothing to do with Christmas.
It's like Frozen.
It's
What?
yeah, but that's Frozen. Like, how can the great... There's nothing about escaping. Nobody escapes during Christmas. It doesn't make sense.
Well, sometimes you have to escape using alcohol. What the fuck's playing now? It's YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. We have a playlist. With
Yeah, we can't really afford these Christmas albums, you know, so...
Hopefully with the new year we'll get some proper sound material and a fucking camera. And... Jesus Christ.
But it's a pleasure for you to join us again, the Dublin Actors Podcast, and it's myself and Duffy, as we've mentioned, and at the moment, where we can't really get any guests in at the moment, because it's Christmas time, everyone's
away, everyone's busy, everyone's with family.
Yes, everybody's with family.
Doesn't reflect poorly on the podcast. Maybe.
Actually... That's my ear again. But it's just me and himself here now. We've no guests. We've no one here, so it's us again.
We've beers. We've cognac. We're gonna get through this. Okay.
You get through it.
Sorry, that is vomit, isn't it?
Yeah, I
vomit on his Christmas.
It's mostly gin and tonic and stuff. So I had this when I was in work, and I said break it out for the podcast.
Messy barman. Well, okay. So favorite Christmas song. Jesus,
sorry, beg your pardon. Sorry, excuse me.
I think it was the fucking PG rating. Anyway,
alright.
Favourite Christmas song?
Favourite Christmas song? It's always the Pogues, hands down.
Fucking cliched fucking
I don't give a fuck.
I was asking people in work, right?
Oh, Wham. I love fucking Wham's Last Christmas. Last Christmas, of course. They have one fucking Christmas song.
Oh, that's a terrible song.
And the only reason why it became number 2, it's not a terrible song. The only reason why it was number 2, it actually wasn't a Christmas number 1 because Band Aid came out the same year.
Yeah, well, because Band Aid's better. Yeah. It's a better song.
Bob Geldof.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, happy Christmas, everyone. And we're here just to talk about acting and Christmas time, and we'll also talk about our theatre company and all that sort of shite.
We're getting there.
We're getting there, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason, if any of you were wondering about the lack of podcasts over the last month or so, is that we've both been busy, me more so than Hanley. I've been working with a tour and...
I've been fucking busy as well, excuse you. What? I've been busy.
Okay, well...
Okay,
well, alright. Well, Warren's been busy too.
Yes. Somebody has to get the shopping in.
That one's off a little. Here, that one off for me. Yeah, but as I was saying, I was touring with a pantomime. With the Talisman Theatre Company's pantomime. I was lucky enough to get a part in that and got some paid work for the Christmas, got all the Santa money down there, got all the gifts in. What? What's this?
Shake your hand.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were looking for the fucking ball on me.
Well done.
Where's that Hennessy? They're getting a shot at you. Where'd you put it?
But yes, he's been doing. We'll actually talk about, because you know yourself, at Christmas time, it's pantos all over the fucking place, and I enjoy a panto now. But what has your experience been like, Duffels?
I had a fantastic time doing the pantomime.
Sexy, lovely stuff.
No, yeah. Well, no, it wasn't. But I had a fantastic time doing the pantomime. It was great. You never get like so much energy in a room with just all those like school kids screaming up at you. It was just really good crack, man. I'd recommend it to anybody. Every serious actor should do a pantomime at least once in their career. Fucking great.
Yeah, they should, all right. Yeah.
And everything has to be big, and you have to improv stuff. You have to fill the room. Oh, it's great crack, man. First time I ever used a puppet on stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically using this bird thing, which is basically a PG version of those. Oh no, you're going your phone.
No, I'm changing songs. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, but anyway, so I was using this bird puppet, right? So it's like I had a hand here for the wing and a hand here for the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck it. I hate wham.
No.
Yeah, but anyway,
Go on, what you said?
So this was the head.
Yeah.
This was the arm. I was doing this and I was hanging out a window. It got so bad that my right arm cramped up in the last show.
You were doing it that much.
It was doing that.
You think it'd have, strong muscles. He has good hands, good strong hands, plenty of practice.
Yeah, but ambidextrous. This does all the part work. This
no, jazz hands. No, but there you go. He was doing puppetry and in pantos and. But how did you find the singing side of it and the rehearsals and all that sort of?
It was great. The rehearsals were paid. That was the only thing now, which we didn't really put a damper on it. But I mean,
how much?
No, it was paid work. I paid a fee every show, and I did nearly 20 shows. I got regular money. It was good crack. Yeah. And you know yourself, and you love a bit out singing and dancing. I know all the words to Must Be Santa now, which is class. Get that on. Bob Dylan sing Must Be Santa. You love that shit.
I listen to that. I love Bob Dylan, but he was a total sellout for doing that.
Was he a total sellout for doing that? It's a Christmas song.
Yeah, but like he was dressed as Santa girl.
He was dressed as Santa. Oh man, turn it on.
No,
come on, but pause the video.
No, I'm not turning that on. Who the fuck was? I love Bob Dylan. Yeah. Jesus Christ, it wasn't like him to be doing that,
I thought it was really good. I heard it today when work. It's really good. Really good. Yeah. It's a funny Jesus Christ.
I hear them sleigh bells. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome to the Dublin Actors Christmas Special.
That's
where we should talk about Christmas and break a cracker.
You've done the intro 3. Why have you done the intro 3 fucking times?
This is it's all about introductions,
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
The sleigh bells ring. That's back when Christmas songs had class, man. Bing Crosby. All them crooner boys. We're going to stay away from mentioning Andy Williams because you get excited. But that's what it was.
I fucking love. And he was a terrible racist.
He was a terrible racist?
Yeah, he was a terrible racist, yeah.
What do you mean?
Andy Williams, he was a really bad racist.
Like, how so?
I think he insulted someone in his chats or before someone black on him. He's not always be a racist, like,
Well, he's dead now. Is he dead?
He'd be dead now, yeah. Sure, fucking the 50s was his chat show, But if you get a chance, watch with Andy Williams, because that's a real man.
Because he's a racist.
Michael Bublé always seems to crawl in his cave around Christmas time. Do you like fucking Christmas stuff and that? Andy Williams is the man. Michael Bublé is like basically a young version of fucking him. Like,
sans the racism, obviously. Hopefully.
No, he's not a racist. Hopefully not. Racism is wrong.
I don't trust him. He's far too fucking clean cut.
He is. Yeah. Apparently he's a stoner. Michael Bublé's a stoner. Apparently. Yeah. He smokes marijuana. And so does two guys, two handsome fuckers. Your man out of the script.
Danny.
Danny, yeah, you're the fellow with the fucking
I've seen him in real life before.
Fucking massive
hair. Yeah, his hair is like that in real life.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The fucking products he uses, man,
Yeah,
well, he has the money for it,
Yeah, they're giving extra money.
But he's a stoner, and so is Andy Williams now.
But he's dead.
I know. Well, he enjoyed it. He
enjoyed it.
But fucking him and.
Here, if you're forgetting, where's the brain juice? Come on, get a shot of that.
Who's the other fella?
I don't fucking know. The lads are doing it.
Michael Bublé. Apparently, he does smoke a bit of the gas.
Yeah, he said Michael Bublé.
A bit of the Mary Juana. The Mary Jane 420 and all that.
420. Oh yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm really far behind with weed culture.
It's not much for culture. It's just fucking.
You're only fucking saying.
Happy Christmas, man! It's Dublin Actors Podcast. But we're doing this.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
And if you ever saw him,
you would even say it close.
Like a
light bulb.
Yeah.
All of the other.
How the fuck were you in a panto? Jesus Christ! You should know this.
I know. I was worried about you. You don't know the fucking words. No.
You know me, I'm like with lyrics, you know.
What?
But yes, we'll be singing songs. We'll be breaking out a Christmas hamper, and you know we'll be having a prize to give away as well. And we'll be putting a phone number up on the screen, and we'll be having the question and all that, you know. So
whose phone number we put up?
We'll just write it on a piece of paper. We'll just write it on a piece of paper and put it up. You know?
Right,
late show, you know. Oh, I heard the Toy Show was brutal this year.
Actually,
It's a bit of a pity, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, we're totally, man. We've been over this. For those of you who don't know, the Late Toy Show is an institute in Ireland. It's basically the Tonight Show with toys. If you're American.
Jimmy Fallon's actually quite good.
Is it?
3 of them.
Oh, fuck, we got disconnected.
Yeah, we got disconnected because the telly went off and
Santa was giving out to us for cursing.
But you're very welcome back to the Dublin Actors Podcast, where we'll be giving away prizes and all sorts of selection boxes.
What prize? We're giving away selection boxes.
Cognac.
Oh, yeah.
Cognac, tobacco, and
Innocent Sneak.
yeah, but there'll be a drop left in that, you know.
You know why it's called cognac? It's named after a region in France.
Oh, somebody told me an interesting story about a coffee Americano. The only reason why it's called Americano.
Because maybe that's what the Americans drink it.
Yes, because they were in World War II, they were in Italy, like, you know, give me a cup of Joe, give me, you know, and they were like Americano, and they were like, oh, Americano, and that's how they got the name, like, you know. The Italians.
Offending a lot of Italian people. I'm just at the couple now. We can do longer episodes. Like
we can do longer episodes.
We've literally just after figuring out how the Connect works, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna
literally just now.
This Christmas episode is going to go on for 12 hours. So grab a seat, grab a beer, and we'll get the banter going on Christmas. I know, wait, we were talking about pantomimes there a minute ago. Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of the best time of year for being an actor, especially in regards to watching shows. Go and see a pantomime. They're all over the bleeding Cape in Dublin. We got the Olympia Panto, we've got the Gaiety Panto. We got more, haven't we? Tivoli.
What did I used to call it? Tivoli, I used to call it.
Egypt, man. Yeah. Go see a pantomime. Plenty of... Merry Christmas. Oh! Going back onto the... Sorry to go off topic here, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to the Christmas style questions. What's the best Christmas present you ever got?
Best Christmas present I ever got? Well, I was a terrible yoke. I used to break everything I got. But I got Stretch Armstrong one year, and I was delighted with him, but I only had him 2 minutes. Like, I'm going to fucking break this thing. Just tied him to one end.
Why would you break it, though?
Because I just wanted it, because I was just like... They say you couldn't break him.
Oh, yeah.
He was unbreakable. So I was like, right, I'm going to fucking break this cunt. So I just wrapped him to the end of the stairs, pulled him up, and basically to the top of the stairs, and then... Bang, gone.
He was full of white shirts.
Yeah, all goo and stuff. Yeah, but that was my favourite present was my Batman car. I got the Batman car from the 1989 film. Like,
jeez, I got that as well. The one with like the neon blue on the side of it.
No, it was just black. From the Tim Burton film. You probably got the one from Batman and Robin.
Oh, yeah.
The shitty one. But, yeah.
Hold on a fucking second. That Batmobile was cool.
Nah, but the one from the 89 Tim Burton.
No, this is the fucking...
That was a real fun.
The Batman and
That's
Robin.
a Christmas film, actually. Batman Returns. That's basically
I was going to say that. I was wondering which one was a Batman film, actually.
Yeah, that's basically Christmas. Yes, yeah, snow and paint.
But the one with the Batman and Robin one had the blue neon on the side. It was like something out of West Coast Customs. It looked fucking dead.
Did you realise Batman and Robin was like the shittest Batman? Like, you had, what was his name? The director. Joel Schumacher. He was the...
Schumacher, was it?
Schumacher, yeah. Not Michael... Joel Schumacher. He drove Batman into a fucking wall, like, you know, you ruined it. Like. That was all to sell toys for Burger King, McDonald's, that was the point of it, you know. So Tim Burton was executive producer on Batman Forever. Yeah. Where, who was his name? Oh, funny enough, that's actually a story. Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer. We'll turn off this, because we're getting nothing but fucking ads at the moment. Val Kilmer, funny enough, he's actually a fantastic actor, and he got, I think he got into an argument with like one of the biggest agents in Hollywood, and ever since then it's like the old famous thing, he'll never work in this town again because he insulted this guy.
Oh yeah? Yeah. No, are you sure now? This isn't just conjecture.
He could never. I was told this now. You know.
Why, who told you?
Probably an actor of Bloody or something.
Reliable source?
Maybe, probably not, you know. It's a reliable enough source, but apparently he insulted someone, and like the old cliche, you'll never work in this town again, and he never got work.
He cleaned up in the 90s, he was in a rake of flicks.
He was also in the Doors film as well, he's fantastic, and that's probably his best role. And he was in Heat as well, he was good in Heat. He was but Kiss Kiss Bang Bang as well, that was kind of...
That's the thing with Robert Downey Jr., isn't it?
Yeah, he's fantastic, he's fucking class now, he's brilliant.
I never actually seen
he put on loads of weight, and he got very depressed, you know, and he wasn't able to get work, and it's such a pity, because he's such a good actor, you know. But yeah, the whole thing about Batman was it's
McDonald's movies.
McDonald's and Burger King kind of just did a thing, and Tim Burton produced them that, but then he left because he was like, I'm not putting up with this, and then they bought Schumacher, and Schumacher just made it all about, you know, the fucking like they had ice skates and Batman fucking credit card and all this bullshit, you know, and then the car you were talking about, the neon lights.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool, yeah, but that was all to sell a toy. But the original 1989.
Yeah, no, I had the toy.
Come here, man. If you're talking to a Batman fan, they'll ask which Batman car was the best. Most of the time, they're not going to pick the Adam Westman or the Batman and Robin. They're going to pick the one from the 89 film because it was just class, like.
Oh,
you know.
I can't remember the one from the 89 film now. The only one I remember now was the fucking tank from Batman Begins and fucking
the Tumbler.
Yeah.
So shite. Too realistic.
What do you mean too realistic?
Too realistic, you know. There's no comic book element whatsoever there.
It was. It turns into a jet in the second flick.
It doesn't turn into a jet. That jet's separate.
Oh,
You're taught to a Batman fanatic. You're not going to win this.
All right.
Anyway, so that's
Worst present you got. Worst Christmas present. Bring it back.
The worst Christmas present I got. Let me think. You're asking me these questions.
No, I'm waiting on you to ask me. It's going to be too frown.
What I do is, it's quite sad, so I'd write a list of Santi, and I'd be allowed one thing off the fucking list. And the rest of it would be all shite, pound word crap.
How much stuff did you put on the list?
A kid's always going to put loads on the list, you know, because you think you're a good boy. Like,
what was the average amount of stuff you put on the list?
Shit. I had to fill the whole fucking list up, but I always get one thing off the list. And some years, I might get one or two more, but most years I get one thing off the list, the main thing I wanted, and the rest would all be just, tripe, yeah.
Jesus.
Why I just put fish in a barrel and hand it to me?
We're nesting some deep psychological problems Warren Handy has, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Warren, for sharing.
But I'm getting into the Christmas spirit as I'm getting older, you know?
Yeah.
Older and that little tiny bit wiser.
You are fucking spark.
But so what was your favourite Christmas present there, Duffy?
My favourite Christmas present I ever received. I completely forgot about that Batman car that we were talking about there a minute ago. Completely forgot about it.
Who?
The Batman car.
Oh, the Batman.
The neon one.
That was your favourite present?
No, God, no. I got a PlayStation 2 when I was like 10. I was over the moon. I lost my voice screaming on Christmas morning because I was so fucking happy. Yeah. And
that's something else.
Yeah, it's a good one to know. Can't remember the worst one I got.
Yeah, the worst one's a bit questionable.
Everyone just shocks as a bad present, but it's not really like.
As long as I get filled, you know.
Well,
this year I'm guaranteed for a Ganzi and a bit of perfume. Guaranteed.
You mean cologne?
Cologne, I call it perfume.
Why do you call perfume?
Because it's fucking is. It's fucking same. Did you ever actually see the film Perfume, the French film?
Let's see with Johnny Depp.
No, Johnny Depp isn't.
Perfume. Oh, it's with the murderer lad.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's a great film.
What did you?
Because just talking about perfume, it's gorgeous, like, you know.
Well, it's a good flick, is it?
Seductive perfume.
In a room, but just fuck off, will you? I don't know where fucking. Where's that Hennessy gone?
But so we
here, fill the space while I'm having a shot.
Send us in your worst present. Send under the comments there what your greatest present and your worst present is, and which is your favourite Batman car, because we'd like to hear it. And we'd like to hear it, and you know, it's be good for the podcast. You know?
Comment
and like, subscribe, and just.
I love the way it's coming. Like we basically got nominated, so we're gonna keep repeating the intro. We're probably going to conclude this like about 8 or 9 times. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll end with a song.
I heard that sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding-ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, Bear, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
You know what I'm sick of hearing? That fucking Mariah Carey song.
That's a great fucking song.
No, it's when you're working. Put it this way: I feel sorry for people working in the shopping centre because they say if you're working at Argos, they'll have the same fucking music on. No. They'll play like 1 to 20 on the same fucking CD all day. Then you're out in the shopping centre and you're.
I don't care about the presents.
You're out
underneath the Christmas tree. I just want to fool my own. More than you will ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you.
But yeah, you walk out the shop. You walk out into the shopping centre and you're walking in the shop and like it's 1 to 20, you'll hear the same songs all fucking night. Then you're out in the shopping centre on your lunch and what do you hear? The same fucking music. Then you go out into the fucking Henry Street and you hear people caroling and fucking singing it. You know what I mean?
It's a nice song.
And then you're listening to the radio on your way home and it's not like it's just constant. It's in your head.
It's a nice song.
No, I'm talking about how frustrating it is for workers who are listening to nothing but fucking Christmas songs for all week. If you're working in retail and you're doing that, man, it's fucking awful. Like, you know, you get an awful headache from it. You know?
Yeah, I suppose it would.
And then Christmas Day, you hear the fucking same shit all fucking day.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Life tip there. If you don't like Christmas songs, don't work in retail. Or work wearing earphones.
Or in a shopping centre.
Or a shopping centre.
Yeah, we're getting quite negative now.
We are very, very negative.
Happy
fucking New Year, lads.
Happy Christmas.
This
Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Happy
New
Christmas. No, this will probably be going after Christmas. We get it.
What?
When will this be going up?
It'll be going up later on.
We go on later. We have this on.
Nobody's gonna be fucking watching.
Nobody watches this on Christmas Day.
If you're watching this on Christmas Day,
no.
shaking your hand. Fair play to you. Because that's massive support for us, you know.
Massive support.
I hope you're all sitting around having a glass of
6-hour podcast, watching it Christmas Day.
A glass of sherry and selection
brain
box
juice, Hennessy.
Yes,
cognac.
Fuel for Christmas.
Fuel for Christmas.
You know.
Cognac's a
Half
pretty
the
Christmas
country is
drink.
on fuel for Christmas.
Half the
You know?
country's not. We're going to go back into town later. Fucking half.
Yeah, I'm going in for a few pints later on. Fucks.
Where you going?
I don't know. For Cassidy's or something.
Oh, but we
I go for 1 or 2 pints, me with.
Oh, here's another one.
And I'll snooze, you know.
Now this one I hate to fucking say now.
Yes.
As two. What's the best way to do it? As two.
Aspiring barman.
No, we're not aspiring barman. As two workers in the service industry, you need to fucking respect the people who are serving.
You do, yes. You need to respect the people that serve you, and you know, you throw us a few bob for tips. You know?
Exactly, because we have families. We have families and
Little bambinos.
His name's Jerry. Lovely lad.
Michael.
Yours name is Michael.
Michael.
He's down there on their feet. He's cleaning about the floor. I'll give him another beer. Well,
Give me another open for you. Just give me the fucking thing.
Just go easy.
But we're delighted to join us on another episode of Double Hell Podcast. But yes, to talk about acting. And
go ahead.
Yes, how are you finding acting now at winter time? And you know what's going on?
I'm Graham, and I've been working in the panto.
What inspires you to become?
So we're gonna go back to the normal format now, ladies and gentlemen. Back to I know it's not your fucking cheeky bastard. No, here's one. Christmas food. What's your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
Roast. No turkey, no chicken. Just give me a bit of roast.
What, the ham?
1 year we had pot roast. No, the ham is actually quite nice, but a bit of roast beef on Christmas. But I look forward to the Yorkshire puddings and
Yorkshire puddings. You must be posh. We never had Yorkshire puddings.
Stuffing and that's Yorkshire puddings.
No, man, sausage meat. Every day of the week.
Well, I love the sambos after. The sambos are fucking deadly.
I had this thing.
Cranberry juice and creme de menthe on the side.
Creme de menthe, even your body knows you're talking shit. I had a sandwich last year, right? I would get this two thick slices of batch bread and a big slice of Christmas ham and a load of brie and a load of hot sauce. It was fucking dead. Yeah, brie. You know cheese brie?
Yeah, I know what brie is. Yeah.
I'm just checking because brie. What the fuck is brie?
Calvita.
Calvita. What the fuck is Calvita? What the fuck is Calvita?
Do you ever actually? It's just cheap sliced cheese because you're mentioning brie. Would you actually ever eat cheese with the maggots in it?
What?
You know cheese with the maggots, the French cheese?
Oh man, you mean the blue mold cheese?
Yeah,
blue.
Yeah.
There's no maggots in it. It's bacteria.
There is. There's actually maggots in it.
No man, there's not maggots in it.
There is fucking maggots.
You're talking about the Belgian blue, the blue cheese.
It's French. No, it's not Belgian. It's French. We're not talking about chocolates and Belgian culture here, you know.
Lads, if anyone has ever heard of a French cheese with maggots, please put it in the comment section below because I'm 90% sure Handy's talking fucking shit. The worst.
Put that underneath the Batman car as well. We want to hear about your comments there.
The worst cheese I ever had was a fucking. What was it? It was the Belgian blue. It was in a 4-cheese pizza, so there was mozzarella, there was cheddar, there was Gouda, and Belgian blue. And I was eating this thing, it was grand. But Belgian blue cheese is too really strong, it's like rotten. That's the only one I know, man. That's like got rotten bacteria. I don't know fucking.
Sounds rotten.
It's quite, yeah. Alright, is cashew blue or I don't fucking.
God only fucking knows.
Well, least favourite part of Christmas dinner.
Least favourite part of Christmas dinner. Probably dessert, because we never have a fucking dessert, so it's quite sad, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the depressing route this Christmas. If you ask me some of the fucking questions, I'll tear the thing up.
What's your favourite part of Christmas?
My favourite part of Christmas dinner is the sausage meat. No, man, don't tell me you're a fucking. Do you ever have sausage meat during the year?
No, you're on your own there, man. That must be out in Holt or something. Oh, do you have any fish for Christmas, actually?
Smoked salmon. We've fucking loads of smoked salmon.
Straight out of the sea.
No, man, you know why the old fella works. Not a whole fucking harpoon. No, a Moby Dick flick.
Shite. The heart of the sea. In the heart of shite.
You don't fucking know. You haven't seen it. I'm gonna fucking go see it. I'm gonna tell you if it's good. I bet you 10 will be good. They were eating 500 calories a day. They weren't out eating anymore. So basically a tin of tuna. Yeah, basically a tin of tuna and a glass of milk.
Huh. In the heart of diet.
From the heart of the sea.
Yeah. Oh, fuck the sea as well, you know.
What?
Eating nothing but what's out of the sea.
Yeah, tuna and milk.
Yeah,
milk and Wales.
Bit of John West, you know. Milk and Wales, yeah.
There used to be dolphin in John West, wasn't there? Here, hold on. This is a question for you, right? Do you know the Fairy Tale in New York, your favourite song and every other Irish person's favourite Christmas song?
It is, it's great.
Your shower of cliche bastards. But, how did your one die who sang that?
She was hit by a water ski.
She was hit by a water ski.
Yeah, it wasn't that long after the song was released. She was out, you know, maybe on her holidays, whatever, and she was on a water ski, and boom, someone just hit her and she was dead. And it was an awful shame because she was so young in her career. She was a lovely singer, like, you know.
I was thinking about that in work today. I was thinking about that in work today when it was playing, and I thought she'd been attacked by dolphins.
I was getting images of her in the water ski.
No, not even the water ski. I literally thought she'd been savaged by dolphins.
As in, like
attacked, and I don't fucking know what else I was in it.
Jesus, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, man, dolphins rape. Did you hear about that?
They're smart enough to know what the difference is, you know.
What? What?
Smart enough to know the difference between consensual.
Yeah, well, dolphins, yeah, they rape.
Yeah, their dolphins are lovely.
No, they rape. They're not lovely.
I've met it.
How are you, Flipper? What was the name of your man, the famous dolphin who used to live down fucking Trinity? We've gone way off topic. At the fucking work.
I know the Stephen's name. What's the thing where the dolphin jumps over him?
It's Free Willy.
Free Willy.
That's a killer whale. That's not a fucking dolphin.
Yeah, it is a killer whale. Yeah.
That'll be on Christmas as well, actually. Funny enough. We brought it back.
We did bring it back. Christmas.
Do that for a fucking segue. But yeah,
we're getting massively off topic here.
Massively off topic. Man, we
don't even have time to fit our theatre company in.
No, we've 26 fucking minutes of footage there now if you want to fucking talk about it. Well, this year is the year the head above water gets off its fucking arse and gets moving. Yeah. So come January, I assume we have to have some
serious chats, serious discussions, some serious work needs to be done.
What are you pointing at me for? Ladies and gentlemen, Warren Handy's a plagiarising cunt. I'm just going to say that right fucking now. Now, I was off here. You're under the bus. That's a fucking 17 going off your head now. So
no, but some serious work needs to be done, and Connor has done most of the work altogether. And the trousers need to be pulled up, and work needs to be done. And
there's a hole in mine.
You know, we've all been busy now with Christmas time.
No, that flag smells gorgeous.
But at the start of the new year,
auditions will be appearing.
They'll be appearing.
Probably not for another week or so because we're in the middle of Christmas and we're having a crack.
But hopefully we're going to start rehearsals January because it needs to happen soon, you know.
Exactly.
I'm sure people are rolling their eyes going, for fuck's sake, how many times did they fucking mention this?
You're fucking the cheeky them. We'll show you that.
No, we will show you. There'll be something to see very soon.
Oh, why are you talking like so low down?
What?
Like you're talking about you're like that's like a how you
because it's quite disappointing.
I was just talking to Mary and I heard the Dermot died. Hit by a bus.
But anyways,
welcome to the Dublin Actors Podcast.
Sandy's here now.
Sandy's here. Oh, here now, sleigh bells ringing, ding ding a ling.
Pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to see you. Fucking hell, this is a meandering podcast. I'd be amazed if anyone watches to the end.
If they do, fair folks.
And
on Christmas Day as well.
If you watch, you're
doing well.
No, it's expected if you don't watch on Christmas Day, but if you watch the full fucking thing, I mean, we need proof. You will get a prize.
Yes, we're sending prizes out.
Send your email address, your sort code.
I want your phone number, your bank account number, your sort code.
A naked picture.
Just send your passports to my address.
For verification.
But yes, there will be prizes of some sort.
Yeah, sure, that too.
Give me that phone.
No fuck. Telephone call. We told my fucking phone's being turned off in the middle of the podcast.
Ignore that.
Cheek of you fuck. Anyway, so last year, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas. Is there any some sort of nice Christmas message we can send out now?
Let me get that one.
Right. Do you want to do our like? I can probably.
You'll probably do a better message than me, but my little message is
what's your little message? And you go ahead.
My message is enjoy yourselves.
Enjoy yourselves.
Spend time with your family. And enjoy the gift receiving and sending. And from me to you, happy Christmas.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the time of the year when one should give and as well as receive. So be sure to look after people. And we running out of fucking time.
No, you've lost time.
No. Look, there's a film up there. Fuck the connect is letting us down, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, just in case.
No.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bar there. It's filled up. If you're not sitting by the fireplace, you're a fucking peasant.
And head
above water sees the company. We're about to reach the limit for our recording. Ladies and gentlemen, if you stuck with us this long, fair fuck.